Well, after their scorching hot start to last season, Scotland County went into the district championship game with some serious momentum and a pitcher who hadn't given up an earned run all season in Austin Thrasher. Fast forward to this season, and the Tigers are up to their old tricks. Only this time, it's their offense that's leading the charge with only one loss on the year. In KHQA today, Daniel Burns' crew getting it done on both sides of the ball. Tigers already beat Clark County 11-1 in their first game this year. Justin McKee trying to do the same today, throwing some gas to get out of the inning. He had 6 strikeouts on the afternoon. Scotland County up 1-0 at this point, and then Tyler Buford is at the dish, and he can just change that in a heartbeat, which he does. How about the big fella unloads, goes straight out there in the center, 2-run shot to help put him up 3-0 in the third inning. More runs would follow suit. Jacob Blessing, this kid's been a big-time contributor this year. Deep shot out in the center. That plates Landon Swearigan to make it 4-0 at that point. McKee in a little bit of trouble after that. Walked in a run for the Indians, but gets out of a jam right here with the bases juiced. Still 4-1 lead for the Tigers. Grant Campbell, he would blow things open in the fourth. RBI double for him. 2 runs are going to hustle on in and score. Going to make it 8-1 at that point. Now it would be 11-1 when Mr. Buford, he decides he wants to go yard again. How about this? Right down the line, solo shot for the beastie Buford. That one's going to go way out there. I think it hit a dumpster or something like that. Made a loud noise. A lot of cars hitting that game. Nonetheless, Scotland County going to go on and cruise in this one. Final count in that one at 12-2. Well, down to America's hometown, Fulton at the Pirate Ship taking on Hannibal. Sweet defensive play early on here. Dalton Overstreet on the mound. He'll get out of a jam with some help from Scott Roberts and his buddy at short. Sensational 7 worthy for sure. Let's head to the third, though. Hornets going to be threatening up 1-0 at this point. Josh Quick going to squirt one through the middle up for the Pirate defense. Luke Gray and Zach Franklin hustle on in home. Fulton's going to take a 3-0 lead in the second here, and they're going to add to it with some 2 more runs in the third of the drive out to center right here. Hannibal in a hole, but they would dig themselves out after that, being down 5-0. Scott Roberts, he would get things started at the dish, and he would do it nicely right here. How about the extension from him through the arms to get it through the gap? Colton Brummel's going to chug his way on in home. Hannibal going to get on the board, 6-1 at this point. Chandler Moffitt would come up to the plate. He would bring in 2 more runs on the sac fly right here, 6-3 at this point. But Fulton's going to blow it open late as they score 15 runs on the day. Pirates can't catch up, I should say, as they lose by 7, 15-8. A couple of scores in Missouri to pass along to you right now. Canton, a big-time winners over Knox County. Cameron Durst, this kid just does it all. Had the cycle on the day. I know I saw on Twitter he hit his home run. Nonetheless, the Tigers get the big-time win, and Louisiana shuts out South Shelby. Final count in that one, 14-0. On the Illinois side of things, the battle between Q&D and Beardstown. This was a great game, down 5-0. Beardstown comes back, almost completes the comeback, I should say. Luke Frieden with a home run in that ball game. Also, Illini West takes down A-Town tonight. Braden Bennett with a home run in that one. Western gets it done over Liberty. J.J. Bryant, all 3 runs batted in that one. Griggsville Perry, a winner today, 15-1 over South Fulton. South Fulton, I believe, 14-2 up until that point. Caleb Bradshaw, 8 strikeouts on the day, and West Hancock, they get it done over Rushville Industry, 15-13. How about some softball? Lewistown, 8-2 winners over BWP. Also, QHS fall to Illini West up in Carthage. Griggsville gets it done over South Fulton, 13-8. West Hancock, 10-0 winners over Monrose. Liberty gets it done in Game 1 over Western, but they fall in Game 2, 8-13. Well, how about some soccer? We're going to head out to Springfield, little Sacred Heart Griffin tournament action. Q&D out there taking on Rochester in this one. Looks like they're using a pink ball. Kind of snazzy, huh, Raj? Well, how about this? Julie Raby right here. She's going to come up with a nice little save, grab that one to keep the score knotted at 0. 11th minute, Amanda Williams-Finn. She's going to be getting the ball. And how about this shot right here? This one is just an absolute beauty. Puts it far side, almost goes off the post and inside the net. Back corner right there. 1-0 in favor of Rochester at that point. 23rd minute, we'd have a free kick. Allie Millens, I believe her name is. She's going to hit the crossbar regardless of what her name is. That one just goes in right there. They're going to take a 2-0 lead at that point. Late in the first half, Lauren Vailkamp, very dangerous. How about the cutback move from her right here? Nice skill from number 12. Nice stop from the goalie on the other end right there. Q&D gets one in the second, but so does Rochester, and the Lady Raiders fall 3-1, their first loss on the season. How about some track and field? Let's pass along those scores, but before we do that, we're going to mention Hannibal. The Lady Pirates fall in Boonville tonight by a final score of 3-0, and I was talking about those track and field scores. Well, on the men's side of things, or the boys' side, I should say, Macomb gets it done. They edge Illini West 1-18. Illini West in second, Central in third, and ISD in fourth. And how about the ladies' side of things? Illini West gets it done. First place finishers in that one. Macomb 2, Central 3, and Liberty rounds out the 4. A couple notables of the shot put. Allison Torrance wins it for Macomb. Blaze Murphin on the boys' side of the things. And both Illini West boys and girls take home first place in the 4x100 meter. No surprise there. Jacob Scholl, Aubrey Cowell, and Michaela Gronwald, the seniors, leading their squads in that one. A couple of nice signings tomorrow. Also, we got a bunch of games moved up because everybody's afraid it's going to rain Saturday, so we're going to have a bunch of those games for you tomorrow. And overtime on Saturday. Got a nice story about Scotland County and just the way they've come out of the gates. And Tyler Buford, I believe, is 6th or 7th home run in the year. 2 homes on the day, 2 homes yesterday. That's 4 home runs in 2 days. He's doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he's eating a lot of steak. They eat a lot of steak out there in Scotland
He must
County.
be, yeah.
Yeah, he is. I wish I had that much steak.
There you go. Thanks, Will. Back in a minute.